Well, the water's gone. That's the walkway over, so I gotta go look at a sending unit today. Alright, well, I came out, fired up the motor, and fired right off. We thought we might have like a little problem with a solenoid or a starter giving us a little weird. I came out here, I tapped on it, and it's been working ever since. So I don't know what happened. I think you got a battery that was real low, and starter acted weird. But they'll do that whenever you got it low, like when your battery's low. It'll cause the other two things to like really act weird. So what I did was just tapped on it, and I just came out here, and it's been sitting for a week, and it fired right up, and it's running pretty good, being good, everything's fine. So what I'm out here for is try to figure out, he has a switch down there in the starboard side. I think it says that well, I don't have a fuel gauge for the starboard side. So I believe it's just a sending unit. It's not the gauge, because the gauge works on the port side but not on the starboard side. So I think what I'll do, just to make sure, I'll hook up my other sending unit to it. I got a new one. It's just a molar, and see if I can see if this gauge is moving. Probably can't see that, but it's called a molar. I'm not sure what number this is. It's like a universal, and it goes from 4 inches to 28 inches cut. So I'm just letting the engine run for a few minutes. All right, well, nothing exciting there to report. It's pretty easy fix. I just replaced the sending unit, the arm, and fell off of the old sending unit. So that happens sometimes. I don't know, the best thing you do is just make sure you secure it good, or get the reed style, because the reed style, it won't do that. But universals, hey, somebody put an old universal and they just didn't probably tighten the clamp down real good, and then because there's two little bitty arms that they go on each other, and what happens a lot of times is, like, you have the float end of this, and so this comes loose, and the float ends up in the bottom of the tank, and then you can't fish it out, because this is it's a solid piece of aluminum or something. A magnet won't get it. And I'm gonna see how I did on this. Come on. How'd you lock? Wow, don't want to come off of there. There it goes. That's the wrong one. I thought this one went to this. Alright, let me see. I may have the wrong connector. Well, I guess the first thing really is I gotta check for leaks. So I think that was a mercury connector. So it's awful, like, how can we do this? Be right with you. Alright, that's tight. If it's still leaking, then I don't know. Maybe get a little O-ring, see if that doesn't help. Alright, this little inner wall. Sometimes, you know, like I just cut off a little bit about where my thumb is after so many uses, because that little wall gets loose. Pinched up in there. See, looks a little bit. This is the one, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm back over here again. I'm going to change out some gauges, hopefully, for our new client, Russell. And he's just got a little runabout boat. But he wanted some gauges changed. I told him I'd try to fit him in and see if I could get him. He's got a little nautic little boat, a little runabout, have fun. And hey, how you guys like my new hat? My mom gave that to me. She went and visited the Louisville Sluggers there in Louisville and got us a couple hats. So I'm sporting one of them hats today, I guess.
When we have to leave, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it's like I'm not even getting anything done.
I got to calibrate my head extensor on the troll motor. And I got to set the keel offset on it too.
Okay. We'll put the air box on it and see what happens now. Right. I'm playing around. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Alright, hang on. Alright, while the carbs are in there cleaning, I thought I'd just take some super clean and clean this all out. We're gonna super clean that out. So it's a pretty good look at it. It's real dirty down in there. And I'm not worried about it too much. I'm just gonna hose it down. Now I like this this stuff right here, man. It's all-wheel cleaner. It seems to work really good on this stuff. And I could use regular super clean, but this seems like it really does a good job. It's kind of foaming, you know. Just gonna put it in here and just let her soak. And we just don't want to get it on any electronics. And you can see that I have that, you know, everything. Like I got some, I'm sorry, I got some, you know, just pieces of rag, just so I don't get anything down in there. But we're just gonna, you know, give it a little bath. You know, once you clean the carbs, you might as well just clean it all up if you can. And that should be pretty good, really. And we don't really need any over here or anything like that. I mean, you can go down in there, you know, but anyway. And then I'll get a brush. And that thicker stuff, we'll break it up a little bit. Clean it up. It's got a lot of dirt, debris. You know, you get some more of a pump up sprayer. Alright, got some water in my pump up sprayer. We're not trying to win any awards, we're just trying to make it look cleaner. Get all that dirt. And it's not perfect, like I said, there's some places, you know, but we might, like I said, we might take a hose and try to get all that crap that's back in there, because that's the stuff we really want to get rid of. I do have a pair of these. This is a lot of crap. And then I just air dry them. Alright, I got a couple of carb kits. They're EMP engineered marine products. These are good kits. Replaces OMC 039 6701. There they are. It's a real good kit. It's better than, it's just as good as OMC. Alright, well, it's the next day and I got the carburetors cleaned and just laying out. I already checked them all. Everything's done. Back together. Now I just want to change out the water pump that I have sitting here. So Alright. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm changing out this water pump. I'm gonna put this stuff in. I guess I put it in. It's already for that. Sorry, I'm mumbling again. Somebody commented, man, this guy mumbles. And I do, you know, I mumble a lot. So whatever. Medium sized one. Another medium sized one. Where now she is. You may have to take this off, this little rubber grommet. And I think our key came with it. Now here's the key. Alright, well, that'll look terrible. So we'll make sure we don't have blockage. I don't know. Just get rid of all this stuff. And then I'm gonna grab my kit. Okay, I've got these are Red Rhino water pumps, and they come from EMP, and they're really good kit. But this one's for a Johnson Evinrude. You know, it's a 2-cycle, so it's a complete water pump kit, and it replaces OEM number 439077. And anyway, this is a really good kit. Yeah, I run them. I mean, they're fine. But you get the housing. You get, we get a gasket, and it's gonna go on like so. And we're gonna have a plate they give us. Where's my plate? Oh, it's in my hand. It's gonna go like so. And then in here they got all the stuff you need. So they got the O-ring. Whoop. And they've got, some parts. And one of them is going to be our Woodruff key or impeller key. So do that one first. Just get a bunch of grease. Not a bunch, just a little bit of grease. And that'll hold it in place. Then we're just gonna look at our impeller. So this side is like, there's no edge to it, where if you look at this side, it's open where that impeller key can go in. So we just need to see which way this is going to get our orientation. So, alright, like I'm lining it up. What you can do is the impeller is going this way. So what you could do is just see how it fits in there, and then you'll know which way it goes in. So that's like that. Alright, I've had that running now for a little bit. This took a while. I had to kind of get the timing right on it. Both the carburetor and the axle timing. So just trickle it out of here. So I put a little soap down in this, just to, I don't know, see if maybe I can help it. I blew it out. I don't know if thermostat, but I ran my thermostat on it and it seems to be fine. I'm going straight to the fuel pump because this connector's no good. So they won't put their tank, just run it straight in, or gonna have to get a new connector. But it seems to be running pretty good right here. And I mean, it is pumping, but not like great. So I don't know. We got still a little bit of blockage or what. Stick this way up. Just now I did it. Now I did it. Alright. That's obviously not going to work. Alright, well, turn you guys off and let it run for a bit. I should just start and stop, I think. Well, I guess I'll let it sit for a bit. Meanwhile, I can jump back over here to my StarCraft.